going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite primer and doing a review of it. This is Kilz. It says interior primer, but I use this on exterior also. It is oil based, and I use this on wood. I use it on some other stuff too, but usually when I'm painting anything besides wood, I'll use the Kilz. It's called Kilz 2 latex. But for bare wood, I use this to spot prime like bare wood when I'm painting a house that has wood siding or wood trim. After I scrape paint down and sand it and all that good stuff, I'll apply a coat of this over top of that. But this stuff right here is amazing for interior as well. Like, say somebody has a rental house and they rent it out, and the people move out and they smoked in the house, and there's just nicotine all over the walls, and it just smells like cigarettes in there. This actually blocks heavy stains and odors. This will actually cover the nicotine stains and the smell of the cigarettes. I've used this in a couple different rentals where that was the case, or like say somebody bought a house from some older people and they smoked in the house for like 20 years. This stuff solved the problem. It didn't smell like cigarette smoke anymore after that. And it says you can paint in 2 hours. I usually wait about an hour, 2 hours before I paint it. When I'm outside and it's in the sun kind of dries it faster sometimes than other times. But it says you can use on wood, drywall, plaster, brick, masonry, paneling, wallpaper, painted metal, glossy surfaces, and more. And I honestly think this is the best primer on the market. It's about $20 a gallon. I'm a Sherwin-Williams guy all day. I support Sherwin-Williams products, but I don't see the point in spending the money that Sherwin-Williams charges for some of their primers, and this stuff does a better job, in my opinion. So yeah, this is the stuff right here. It'll tell you all about the product. It tells you to wear eye protection. This stuff does have a very strong smell, and it is oil based, so I usually just use like a throwaway brush to apply this stuff. Or you can clean your brush with like mineral spirits and like paint thinner and stuff like that, but I usually don't do that. I just use like a throwaway brush. So yeah, it see, stain blocking. I know I got primer all down the damn can, but it says you can spray it. I personally never spray primer through my airless sprayer. I don't do that most of the time because I'm not priming like big surfaces. I'm spot priming. That's what I use this for. If I was gonna spray it, I would probably use the latex and not the oil based. But if you're going to be doing like bare drywall, I think you can use this. I've never done that. I usually use a PVA primer when doing bare drywall. But I'm sure that you can use this because it says drywall plaster. But I can't speak on that because I've never actually done that. But this stuff works great, and if you've got a paint project coming up and you need to prime some stuff, especially if you're priming bare wood, even though this says interior, it works on exterior and it holds up great. So I would suggest trying this Kilz original interior primer. Make sure it's oil based for bare wood. But alright.